Friends, in today's lecture, we will discuss on the topic Hindu undivided family, which is known as HUF. HUF property, business or estate is ancestral and its common possession, enjoyment and ownership is the basis of formation of HUF. As per Hindu common law, the Hindus, the Sikhs, the Jains are the communities who can form HUF. Joint owners of HUF are known as corporations. HUF is also called corporationary. It consists of one common living ancestor and his male, female also with effect from September 2005. Descendants up to 3 generations next to him. As per Supreme Court, an HUF is a creature of law and cannot be created by the act of parties except to the extent to which a stranger may be affiliated to the family by adoption. There are 2 schools of Hindu law. One is Daya Bhag, applicable in Bengal and according to which father is absolute owner of property, and Mitakshara, applicable at other places and according to which all male members have a right on joint family property by birth. So point number 1, sons or daughters plus members by birth or adoption get the right to property and family business and become corporational. That is in case of Mitakshara law with effect from September 05, 2005 by way of amendment to Hindu Succession Amendment Act 2005. Second, senior most corporational is a karta or manager. 3. When the karta expires or is declared personally insolvent or becomes insane, the next senior male corporational becomes the karta. HUF is different from partnership and is not governed by the Indian Partnership Act. Now come to authority of karta. He alone is empowered to handle the affairs of HUF business or property. He has powers to raise loan for family business and legal necessity of the family. He can execute, document, create charge including place on behalf of family for family business for which no consent of corporations is required. This is an important point. Let me repeat this. He can execute, document, create charge including place on behalf of family for family business for which no consent of corporations is required. He can also appoint agent and can delegate authority to operate the account to one or some of the corporations to which or even to outsiders. Karta's liability is unlimited. The liability of Karta is unlimited. He can compromise or refer a dispute to arbitration. He can give valid discharge of debt and can make part payment. He cannot enter into partnership on behalf of HUF. Now this is important. He cannot enter into partnership on behalf of HUF. At personal level, he can be a partner to any firm. He cannot revive a time-barred debt. This is also important. He cannot revive a time-barred debt. Now, coming to the operation in bank account part of HUF. HUF declaration form or account opening form and loan document should be executed by the Karta in Karta's capacity and by all the other adult major corporations in their personal capacity to make them personally liable. Minor's consent is to be obtained on his attaining majority. Documents. When the documents are executed by Karta alone and not by the co-personers, HUF assets are liable and Karta is personally liable and co-personers share, including the minors in HUF, is liable. But co-personers are not personally liable. Let me repeat this. When the documents are executed by the Karta alone and not by the co-personers, HUF assets are liable and Karta is personally liable and co-personers share, including the minors in HUF, is liable. But co-personers are not personally liable. Stop payment by co-personers. A co-personer cannot countermand a check unless he has authority to do so. Change in family. Whenever there is any change due to death, insolvency or insanity of either Karta or any co-personers, it is advisable to obtain fresh accounting form from along with fresh HUF declaration. The death of any one of co-personers does not dissolve HUF. So now we come to conclude the topic of HUF. Thank you.